morning. You trying to guilt trip me by getting in first?
Did it work?
Did it? So, is Bethany still in Turkey with his PR job thingy?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Well, I suppose it beats writing for a living, doesn't it? It's a good opportunity, I suppose.
Why do you ask?
Am I not allowed to inquire about my staff's kids?
Ooh, well, you never have before.
Yes, I have. I mean, I have a very invested interest in the personal lives of my team.
What's my son's name?
Hmm?
Go on, what's my son's name? And I'll give you a clue. Who's his godmother?
Oh, all right. Daisy and Ryan split up last night.
What's that got to do with the price of fish?
Well, Bethany being away. I mean, Daisy and Daniel's history.
No. Bethany and Daniel are solid.
Okay, tell me to mind my own business then.
Mind your own business. Do you want coffee?
Oh, yeah, cheers.
Honestly, you are such a gossip.
Well, I've got to have someone to entertain me down here in the salt mines, haven't I? Henry!
Close enough.
Hey, didn't expect to see you here.
I'm covering for Dev. You know me, love, I like to keep busy. Such beautiful memories.
Photos of Paul.
No. Tribal gathering 97.
Sorry, that was a silly question.
Oh, no, love, I wasn't being sarky. It is actually Tribal gathering 97. I've been thinking how we can give our Apollo a proper send-off, and then I remembered this beautiful summer. Me and my mates had just lost a good friend, and we wanted to give him a fitting tribute. So as Kraftwerk finished Autobahn, we watched the sun go down, and then his girlfriend, Portia, sprinkled our drum circle with some of his ashes.
I know the Church of England's trying to get with the times, but I don't think they're quite there yet with drum circles. Just the chewy, please.
And how many times have we said that our Paul won't want it all religious? They're so impersonal, church services. You know, they wheel out the same gubbins for everyone.
Well,
Look, I know Billy will want to do his thing, but I was thinking could decorate the church, you know, maybe put up a big poster of Paul on the pulpit so folk have got something to look at whilst Billy does his Bible jazz.
I'm just glad Joel's finally been charged. Took long enough.
Yeah, the wheels of justice, etc.
Sorry, excuse me. Hello? Right, well, I won't be needing the rings anymore. The wedding's off. Okay, well, I know they're paid for, but I won't be picking them up, so do what you like with them.
Ouch.
Don't feel sorry for me.
Well, I was feeling sorry for the jeweller.
You know, it probably sounds callous, but I just thank God I found out what it was really like before we got wed. I mean, the things he's done to those women.
Hey, he'll be behind bars soon, and the only women he'll be seeing will be wearing uniforms and telling him when to pee in a cup.
Bacon on brown.
Thank you very much, Roy.
Hey, Roy. Great news about Joel, eh?
Indeed.
Can I get a coffee to go, please? Actually, make it a latte. I'm feeling fancy.
Coming up.
Oh,
Hello. Have you heard the latest?
news, politics, sport.
Do I look like a man that's agog at football results? No. About Daisy and Ryan.
Go on.
Well, apparently, Splitsville, Arizona, population, them.
Sean, what are you talking about?
It's over. Benito. And the word on the street, Jenny, is that it was Ryan that did the splitting. I'm saying nothing.
Hi, love.
I just wanted to touch base about the funeral.
Been talking to Summer. Don't worry, I was just rattling on before. I'm not planning on crashing the church with a van full of pagans and a boombox.
Yeah, I know.
But I would like to make it more personal, you know?
Yeah, someone mentioned something. You want to put a poster of Paul on the pulpit?
Oh, no, not a poster, more of a big photo.
Right. sorry, it's not allowed.
By you?
The church. It's disrespectful. The pulpit is the literal focus of the church's message, is the font of God's word.
Well, he won't mind just this one, surely.
Bernie, I'm going to be arranging the funeral my way. You know how important my religion is to me, and Paul understood that too. You know, so I'm happy for you to keep the car that you've booked, because that won't affect the service.
But all I'm saying is...
Other than that, it is going to be a traditional service. I hope you're able to respect that.
We're not open. Flaming alcoholics. We're not open.
Me, Daniel.
Coffee delivery.
Who told you then? Jenny, Sean, or Glenda?
That would be Sean.
Who needs a mobile when you've got him free of charge?
Just wanted to see whether you're okay.
Apart from being left to clean this place on my own, I'm fine.
Well, I've got the morning off. Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, the floor. I'll get on with the glasses.
Okay.
Morning, Royston.
Good morning, Carla. And how are you this fine morning?
Wow, you're full of the joys, aren't you? Have they discovered a new species of bat or something?
There are over 1,400 species of bat that we know of. The general presumption is that there are many more yet to discover. But, in answer to your question, I'm not aware of any having been discovered today, no.
I really asked for that, didn't I?
You literally did, yes.
Come on. Why are you unnervingly jolly, then?
Well, it's a birthday gift from Nina. Ticket for the train fare this afternoon, Manchester. Promises to be quite the event.
I know. I just missed out on one of them for myself. You know, I'm gutted now. Could have gone together.
You are joking.
I am indeed. I am. I'm happy for you, though. It's good you're getting out there, doing something for yourself. About time.
Can I pay you, please, Roy?
Certainly.
I take it you heard Joel's been charged?
Yeah, Carla called me last night.
Any progress?
Well, that's what I'm working on. Look, I've got to go. I've got a busy day ahead trying to tie all this up in a nice, pretty bow. I'll see you.
Let's hope that's the end of that, then. Can I have a latte, please? Well, can I have a... What's your face doing? Now I know you're plotting something.
So I was just thinking, might go and see Lauren this afternoon, see how she's taken the news.
Don't you think you might have done enough for just... And remember the train fare. You were so excited about that, like 30 seconds ago.
Well, it only needs to be a brief visit. I could do both.
Ryan said it was doomed from the start.
How so?
With what we went through with the acid attack, well, what he went through mainly, it linked us together.
Understandable.
There's got to be a term for it.
You tell me.
It's not survivor's guilt, but when two people go through something that only they can understand, it pushes you together. But talk about a grim start. Get it if you want.
Turkish number, it'll be Bethany. Call her back. She'll only want to gloat about how she's having such a good time in Istanbul.
Seriously, get it? You don't want to listen to me blathering on anyway.
Believe it or not, I didn't actually come round here to clean the floors.
All respect to Ryan. I think he figured this out way before I did.
And that's why he ended it. Come on, Daisy. You're being really honest here, but pushed together under tragic circumstances doesn't sound like the Ryan I know.
Obviously, there's a bit more to it than that.
Go on. You don't want to tell me.
You thought I was still in love with you.
Oh.
And the infuriating thing is he's right.
It can't be that earth-shattering, Daniel. We were gonna get married.
I'm aware.
We had a future. We had plans. All those nights talking about the things we wanted and the places we wanted to go. A gondola in Venice, a camel in Egypt. And yes, I'm aware that sounds more like a Michael Palin show than a marriage, but still.
Daisy.
And you used to tell me off for spending too much time on mine.
It's Bethany again. Look, I know that feelings don't just go away. But too much has happened in between. People move on, you know. They get their hearts broken and they...
Make other arrangements.
Bethany's a lot more than that.
I know, of course.
Why tell me all this now?
Well, excuse me. You're the one who came rushing over here as soon as you heard me and Ryan broke up.
Yeah. Because I still care too. Maybe feelings don't just go away. But they do change.
For some more than others, apparently.
Oh, come on, you drop a bombshell like that on me. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Sod it, let's catch a plane and find a camel.
I'm sorry. I'm with Bethany now.
Yep. Way to hammer it home.
I feel guilty. I haven't even done anything.
No, you haven't.
Oh, I told you we'd be the first ones here.
Good. We'll have the place all to ourselves then, eh? All right, Daisy?
All right, lads.
Rum and coke for moi and a pint for my miserable sibling. Please, Daisy.
Calm it up. It's okay. I'm okay.
I better give Bethany a ring. She'll be wondering what's happened to me.
You do that. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm busy being fabulous. Please leave a message.
Right in here today, isn't it?
It'll pick up.
Gotcha!
How did you know we were here?
Oh, look, it's sweet little innocent Dylan, huh? You think anything goes on around here without me knowing? Well, it doesn't. I'm like Tinker Tailor soldiers by me. Somebody saw you coming in.
Right, well, we're on a free period, so...
Timetable?
Sixth form college isn't like school. You don't have to stay if you haven't got any lessons.
I'm very well aware of how our educational system works. Thank you very much, Betsy. Says here FP, says you've got FP. What does that mean? Food preparation.
Free period.
Oh, right.
Sean, I'm glad I've seen you. I'm due at the police station today.
Oh, what you up for? Food poisoning?
Huh? Another FP. We're on a roll here.
To give a statement about Mason and the purse. Thought you'd be interested.
Right, well, happen I hope they keep him behind bars where the little scumbag belongs.
But actually, saw him take the purse, you know. And he's still sticking to his story that it was Betsy here that planted it on him.
Well, he's got form, hasn't he? Huh? Tried to frame Dylan for carrying a knife last time.
Well, he's pretty adamant about it, apparently. But still, hey, the truth will come out in the end. Always does.
Well, Captain Birdseye's a barrel of laughs, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just popping in briefly. On my way to a train fair. To be honest, I thought I might find you a little more energized with the news of Joel being charged.
I've got other things going on.
Where is he?
gone to his CT scan. See about this bleed on his brain.
Probably just a precaution.
It could be long-term damage, Roy.
Well, if I can't have photos, I'm going to ask if I can show a little film of our Paul on a projector. Got loads of videos of him.
Right, you're giving out popcorn as well?
Well, they used to show films all the time at my Sunday school. And Bible ones with Charlton Heston in.
When did you go to Sunday school?
Whenever my dad was home. And him and my mum fancied a bit of rumpy pumpy. They showed Ben Hur once, all 3.5 hours of it. My mum was delighted.
Just let Billy sort it, yeah? He wants to do it by the book.
Aye, the good book.
Mum, we can send our Paul off any way we want, yeah? We could have a rave up. We could get an hot air balloon. You could ride down the street starkers on a white horse if you want to. He's one day, just let Billy have it. And then we'll give Paul a send-off the winter way, yeah?
Dee Dee, please, Dee Dee, I just want to talk. I'm so sorry about everything. If I could turn back time. I picked up the rings today. I had no idea how hard it would hit me. And I know I've screwed everything up. I'm sick, I need help. But my feelings for you are real. I can't stand to be without you, and these rings, they represent everything I've lost.
Everything you've lost? What about the girls you talked to? What?
But these rings, they're like a knife to my heart. I don't know what to do with them.
Look them in the canal for all I care. Thought of them makes me feel sick.
What if I sell them? I'll give the money to a crisis charity or whatever. I'll go to the pawnbroker today and do it.
Do what you want, John.
Hey! Get away from her!
You must have a death wish, son, eh?
Spot on.
You should expect us to feel sorry for you, you scum!
I know.
Now you have been charged. I will be a witness in your trial, so you do not get to speak to me again. Okay, not ever.
You were to get lost.
Well, I'll still pawn the rings like I said.
I told you to disappear before I do something I'll regret.
Fine, Dad.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Me neither.
Look, do you want to come back to the house?
No. No, I will not let him manipulate me for one more second, okay? The only interest I have in him now is making sure he ends up behind bars where he can rot.
Bethany, I tried to call you back. Yeah? This is Daniel Osborne. Wait, can you say that again?
We need to get that man a beating he won't forget.
He'll just get run into the police.
He can't run with 2 broken legs.
I've got a better idea.
I like it, it's good.
Sarah.
Hang on, let me just put you on hold for 1 second. Sorry. You can't just barge in here and...
I just had a phone call from a hospital in Istanbul. Bethany's in intensive care.
Have you spent any time at college today at all?
We only had 2 lessons.
Blimey. Well, I rarely you. Which college was like that when I was your age? You never know. I might have even gone. Are you going back there this aft? Or was that a silly question? Is this to do with what Stu said this morning?
Yeah.
Well, look, Stu might not have actually caught him stealing the purse, but he still caught him with it, so therefore he's banged to rights and you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. The opposite.
What do you mean? Come on, Dylan, we don't keep secrets anymore.
He didn't do it.
Who?
Mason, he didn't steal that purse. Betsy did.
Yes, the soonest one possible, please. Yeah, that should give us enough time to get there. No, just a carry-on, thanks. Okay, second passenger is Sarah Platt. Sorry, can you just hold on one sec? This has got less than 3 months until it expires. You need 5 months to get into Turkey.
Right, we'll tell them it's an emergency.
Sorry, this other passport, it's got less than 3 months on it until it expires, but this is a genuine emergency. We've just been told that, well, her daughter has been admitted to hospital in Turkey. Right?
What are they saying?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, can you just hold on one more time? I'm sorry. They won't even let you board the plane with them.
What? They have to?
Sarah, she's just told me they won't let you. You're gonna have to go to Liverpool tomorrow and get it renewed as an emergency.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
Don't tell me, tell border control. I'm sorry. There's nothing else you can do, okay? Let me go now, and I mean now, otherwise I'm gonna miss this flight. You follow when you've got that sorted.
Bethany needs me now.
Look, I'm booking this flight, okay? Dad's happy to have Bertie, but if I don't get a shift on, she's gonna be by herself for another 24 hours.
Okay. All right, yeah, just go. Just tell her that I'm gonna be right behind you.
Look, and stop panicking, okay? You're no good to anybody like this. Just breathe.
I don't even know what's happened to her though, Daniel. Nobody even speaks any English. I mean, she's in the ICU, so it's not like she's broken a leg, is it? I mean, what if something happens to her before I get there?
Terminal 1, please, fast as you can, right?
Oh, how are you, sweetheart?
How does it look like I am, Gran? Not good.
How's Bethany?
I don't know, do I?
All right, we're only asking.
What are you two doing here anyway?
Well, Daniel phoned and he thought you might need a bit of support.
I'd like a new passport, that's what I'd like.
Well, what do they say?
They've said that I need to book an appointment for an emergency replacement, so they stuck me on hold until I can get a slot.
You're not doing it online?
Well, I would do, but the Wi-Fi keeps disappearing.
Oh, I'll have a look at it.
Hello? Hello? Oh, they've hung up. Oh, it's gone dead. This is unbelievable.
Let's give it a few minutes. I've tried the old off and on.
I need to get to Bethany. I just need to make sure she's okay.
Yes, I know, darling, but, you know, it must be awful, trapped abroad, but, oh, I don't know. Doesn't bear thinking about.
How do you think I feel? I've got a daughter that's in a hospital in Turkey. I have no idea what's happened to her. I've got no passport.
You just concentrate on getting the passport and worry about everything else later.
I'm stuck here, David. I'm stuck here and there's nothing I can do.
Come on, try and calm down. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Joe! Yeah, now.
Excuse me?
I've told you. I've warned you now. I am ordering you to stay away from my daughter.
Yeah, I've really not got time for this right now.
I don't want scum like you bringing harm to her. Do you hear? Stay away.
Or else what? Go on. What exactly are you going to do to keep me away?
I don't have to do anything. Your true colours will bleed out eventually, and then everyone will see what a nasty waste of life you are. Think about it. Your mum and your dad, the pain and disappointment. My Dee Dee living the life she deserves with someone who deserves her, while you rot away in prison.
Ah, you want to be careful who you're talking to. How thick do you think I am? Where is he, that stupid brother of yours, eh? Ah, pathetic. The pair of you. Amateurs. This your big plan, was it, to try and goad me into committing an offence while I'm on bail? Please, I don't want any trouble. Just leave me alone, please.
Listen to me. Not here. Not like this. There are people.
I don't care. I'm going to do things my way now.
So I've managed to get hold of the number for the hospital in Istanbul, but they wouldn't tell me anything. Well, apart from the fact that she's been admitted.
But you did tell them that she is your daughter.
Yes, Gran. Of course I did. But apparently I'm not down as her emergency contact, and that's why they called Daniel.
Well, what did he say to him?
He said to me that he had a call from the hospital and that Bethany's in intensive care. That's it. I have not heard anything since. Oh, God, I can't even sit here just doing nothing.
Oh, look, well, I'm sure he'll be in touch soon, my darling. Look, just try and keep calm, really. That'll help a little bit.
Gran's right.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Yeah. Yeah. Do you know something that I don't? Yeah, exactly.
What's she even over there for?
I don't know. She's just doing some PR work that Debbie recommended.
Well, maybe she's had an accident. Or perhaps she's been attacked. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm so
I really
sorry.
don't need this.
Look, just try and relax, all right? Stress, it's not going to help anybody.
Just can you not tell me what to do and how to feel, David? I have a daughter that's in intensive care in another country. I have no idea what is going on, and I have no idea what kind of state she's in, okay? The last thing I need is for you to tell me to relax.
Let's not do anything stupid here. Honey, don't let him do this to us.
Please, just leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. I just want to live my life.
Thanks for getting here so soon. Take a seat. Thanks. Can I get you a brew, tea, coffee?
No, thanks. I have a few things I need to be getting on with. You said Dylan had something he wanted to tell me?
Yes, that's right. Go on, tell DS Wayne what you just told me.
It wasn't Mason.
Speak up.
Mason didn't take the purse.
Then who did?
He was set up.
How do you mean, set up?
He had nothing to do with it.
Go on, and the rest.
It was Betsy, but she planted it, but we...
Betsy? What, my Betsy? Are you sure?
She didn't think it'd end like this with the police and everything. We were only trying to get him sacked, that was all. So what's going to happen now?
Well, you have to come with me down to the station to make an official statement.
Whoa, what do you mean, the station? He's just told you. He's told you the truth.
Yeah, and it's a good thing you stepped up and told the truth, but withholding evidence is a crime.
So what does that mean?
Well, probably nothing more than a warning for now. But if anything like this were to happen again...
It won't. I promise.
Let's hope not. Right, come on then.
And then there is the standard gauge 378W pre-war, which is valued at approximately £10,000.
10 grand for that?
What I'm most interested in seeing is the 10E passenger in motion.
All right. How much is that one worth?
Well, the last complete set went for about £700, which for a pre-war standard gauge is quite reasonable given the current climate in model locomotives.
Thanks.
For what, exactly?
The train talk. No, not mothering me about my feelings. It's a nice distraction. Go on then. You better be going. Don't want to be late for your train fare. Oh, there's no need to stay here with me. Honest.
I think we'd probably both be more at ease if I remained here with you, if you don't mind.
I'm just so scared, Roy. Hi. Have you got the results back on the bleed?
Yes, we have. The scan showed that the bleed hadn't worsened.
All right, and what does that mean?
It means that there are signs of improvement, but we'll have to monitor the situation closely.
Thanks.
Try to stay positive.
Yeah. Thanks, Roy. I'd be lost without you. Go on. Don't be late.
Thanks, hon.
You're welcome.
Barrels need changing.
And change they will be. Cheek of it. I'm not even clocked on yet. I've still got a few more minutes. She's lucky I handed her them empties. Anyway, what's her saying?
Mason.
Oh, Mason. Yes, well, apparently, he was telling the truth after all. Someone set him up.
Who?
Betsy. And Dylan.
Ah. And how was the lad's final nail?
How do you mean?
I called his probation officer.
Let's not go pouring our hearts out for Mason. I'm sure there's more than enough that he got away with.
Yeah, but what if there's not more than enough? What if he just had the rough end of it?
Rough end of what?
Life, luck, love. I mean, people carry a lot with them that others don't know about or care to know about.
Hang on a minute. This is the same Mason that we're talking about.
I'm talking about what's right, Sean. You know, I lost 27 years because of opinions and rhetoric like yours, and now I'm doing exactly the same thing to him.
What happened to you and what Mason does are two completely different things, okay? You were a good man who was innocent. Mason is a nasty piece of work that gets away with everything.
It's not as simple as that.
Ah, well, happen it is to me. So I best get started. Can I get you another one?
No, I've still got this.
Suit yourself.
There you are. Thought you'd be at the factory.
Oh, I was. I fancied a change of scene, you know, without anybody bothering me asking for holiday or sick pay.
Right, listen, I'm gonna have to take some time off. Bethany's been rushed into hospital. I don't know what's happened. I don't know. I need to get there. I need to know that she's okay.
Okay, breathe. Just for a minute. Sit down.
Okay, thanks.
You can take as long as you need off, okay?
Hey, what's going on? Out juicy?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Something's happened to our Bethany in Turkey.
What? What's happened? Is she okay?
Of course she's okay.
I don't know that, Carla. I don't know anything, and my stomach is in knots with worry.
Okay, but until you do know, you need to think positively.
The hospital should have called me, right? I mean, I'm her mum.
Yes, of course they should have. But, I mean, how did you find out?
They rang Daniel. He was her emergency contact.
Right.
Oh, that's what all those calls must have been about earlier.
What calls? When?
This morning. I think Daniel thought she was just calling to tell him about her hotel room or something.
And he didn't answer?
Well,
what? Where was this? How do you know?
Oh, Sarah, I've got to take this, love. Listen, you can take as long as you want off. Just keep me posted, all right? I've got to take this. Hey!
I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
Well?
I can't believe Dylan grassed me up.
He didn't grass you up. He did the right thing eventually. You can't carry on down this path. Do you understand me? The things with Joel and...
Don't mention his name.
And now this with Mason. What's next? The secrets, the lying, the danger. It's got to stop. Now. I won't be able to protect you if you continue to put yourself in these situations. Do you hear what I'm saying, Betsy?
I know. I'm sorry. Just... What happens now?
Well, you'll have to give your statement at the station.
What about Mason?
Well, once they have your statement, the CPS will begin the process of releasing him, I would think. Unless there's something else I need to know. We need to put an end to all this. Okay?
Okay.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Good. All right, come on. We better get this over and done with.
Sorry, love, are you all right?
Yeah, just about.
Right, so, the day after the funeral, we could have a rave. You know, mash it up, old school style-y, like we used to on the estate with loads of beer and food and just rave it up!
Yeah, that's what I said. Party all day for him.
And night. Right, and I bet if you ask Kit, he could close the street or something, you know, so the police don't come and close us down.
Yeah, he could get us one of them street party permit things.
And Dev can do a kebab stand. And I bet if you asked Jenny, she'd throw a few kegs our way from the Rovers.
Well, I can ask her.
Then there's just the music.
Ryan, he DJs, doesn't he?
He does. He does, yeah. And he knows his tunes. He got pure excited when he was fumbling through my vinyls. Well, we can't send him off without a few bangers. No way. Gonna have him dancing his way up there with his daft dance moves. Do you remember them?
Yeah, of course. Taught me all my moves, didn't it? I just wish you could be here to bust a move with us.
I know, love. We all do, but we'll all bust a few for him. It can't all be doom and gloom, can it? Now you watch. We will have that whole street raving for him. Having it. Proper! What do you think?
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah!
We must lessen our screen time in order to improve our work time.
This is sort of an emergency.
Something okay?
Bethany's been taken into hospital in Turkey. Daniel's gone out there to be with her, and I am keeping my eye out for updates. I've asked Ken and Adam to keep me posted.
Is she all right? Is it bad?
All I know is that she's in hospital. ICU. Oh, I wish there was something I could do.
Well, I'm sure the family are doing all they can do.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hope she's okay.
Must be serious, though. Hope they don't take you into intensive care for now, do they?
No, suppose not. Oh, poor Sarah, she must be worried sick.
And Daniel.
Yeah.
Yes, lovey.
Hey, can I get a large glass of red?
Coming up. I'll bring it over to you.
I'm telling you, it was well overdue a good.
Do you two want another?
No, just keep it down here. No, thanks.
Okay, come on, spill the beans. What's going on?
Nothing?
No. All good, eh?
What's with all the shiftiness? Right, I've had enough drama for one day. So why don't you tell me before I have to force it out of you? What have you done?
Car broke down.
Okay. I'm gonna need a straight answer from one of you. Don't particularly care which one of you. It's gotta be the truth. Now.
I think it sounds great.
Thanks, love. Paul had buzzed off it.
Billy, what do you think?
I don't know, I don't think a street party's an appropriate way to go about things.
It's not a street party, it's a rave.
That's even worse.
And what's worse about it?
I'm just quite sure that people won't want to go raving straight after a funeral.
It's not straight after, it's the next day. Right, think of it as a 2-day event. First part, all proper and respectful. Second part, rave.
Billy. It sounds nice.
Just doesn't feel right. I'm not so soon after to be dancing and celebrating.
Right, well, it is right to celebrate my son's life. You know, Paul would love it. He was forever raving his head off at street parties on the estate. He was dancing when he was in nappies. And we should all be dancing for him.
Yeah, she's right. We should. Come on, what harm can it do?
He did love a party, so...
We didn't do him any harm. I swear.
What about if you would put the case in jeopardy? You don't think that will do some harm?
Well, we weren't planning on it going like that, I promise. We
You
just...
shouldn't have planned anything, Dad.
We were looking out for you, that's all.
Oh, it's so stupid, though. I mean, what if there were witnesses? Were there witnesses? Oh, that's great, isn't it? Thank you both so much for making everything 100% worse.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad.
He could report you for assault. Okay, and then he could protest that my family have some kind of grudge or vendetta against him. I mean, the whole case could fall apart.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm sorry we messed things up, but we don't know what he's gonna do.
And I didn't hit him. I wanted to, or could have, but I didn't.
You should not have done anything.
Anything we did for you, to protect you. I can't help wanting to do that.
We're both gone.
It'll be okay, I'm sure.
And if it's not?
Then we'll make it okay. I promise.
I wouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Oh, hello, excuse me. Can you help me, please?
I'm sorry,
Well, I've just been at your reception and they said...
I'm sorry,
I'm looking for Bethany Platt. Do you know where she is? Do you know where I might find her?
So you made it to your train fair, then?
Yeah, I managed to attend. Though, I have to admit my thoughts were elsewhere.
As long as you didn't miss it. No, I felt awful thinking I kept you from going.
How's he doing?
Yeah, he's asleep. It's mad, isn't it? You know that he won't remember any of this when he's older. All the worry and the fuss over him in his little head. I'll never forget it, though. Thanks again, Roy, for today. It meant a lot.
I'm just glad to see you more settled, relaxed.
I am, yeah. Just can't wait to hold him again. Let him know that I'm here for him. And that everything's gonna be all right.
I got this for Frankie.
Roy, you didn't have to do that.
No, I wanted to. And I know he's not of an age for such hobbying as yet, but...
Frankie's first train.
You think he might like it? But when he's older, of course, do you think he might have an
I think he will.
interest? Yeah.
Yeah. I think he will now that he's got this.
Well, if he does, I'll be happy to show him how it all works and perhaps help him along with his own collection.
Daniel, hi, I'm here. Right, are you with her? What's happened?
Yeah, I'm with the doctor now. Just stay on the line. Sorry, you were saying about the surgery.
She has sepsis.
Sepsis? Why, though? Why, Daniel? Why is she having surgery? What, is she okay? Can I speak to her?
I'm just finding out now. Just stay there.
It seems that...
What do you mean, perforated? How has that happened? Her bowel? Liposuction? No, I don't understand. What, liposuction? Why? Why would she be having that done?
And if you want to dive into the secrets of Coronation Street with an exclusive behind-the-scenes guided tour, snap selfies on the cobbles and even meet some of the stars, discover how at coronationstreetexperience.co.uk. Next, it's new My Mum, Your Dad.